Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with the iron brew, Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Good morning. Welcome. Oh, I pressed the wrong button already. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Daz's Football Stand. It's Manchester United versus Everton in the Premier League. Going to be an interesting game. Welcome those who have tuned in. Let's have a look at the comments. Scotty B, I'm early for one. Hello, Daz. Good night. Good night. Score predictions 2-1 to Manchester United. Nick Muller's put Everton 3, United 1. The mute button doesn't work on that one. Panini, hello, up the Gills. I'm going to go for 4-0 United. Westford to score 2. I'm expecting Westford to score. Iron Boo's here. I've literally just got that whilst the music was playing. Dinner, I'm gonna make some cheese and chicken muffs later. Cheese, ham and chicken. Liam Martin to put brilliant draw against Leicester yesterday. Not good for United fans though, because I know a lot of United fans don't want Liverpool being top. Let's just say that's normal for United fans. Predictions 3-0 United, says Liam. Ipswich lost, haha. That's from Scott. What's your prediction? I've gone 3-1. Liam, if Bo is at home on Friday, I'm going to the game, so obviously there won't be a watch-along, obviously. There's never a watch-along. I never do watch-alongs when Bo is at home, because I always go to them. It's on Sky Sports anyway. I won't be watching. I'll be at the game. I'm not late. I always let the music play till the end. Maybe I'm going. Hopefully we win. I say 3-1 Man United. Yeah, Joe goes to the game. Ipswich Wool. I got the game of the weekend. West Midlands Derby 3-2. West Brom beat that. Beat Middlesbrough 8, Man City 1 back in 2008, mate. There you go. This is streaming all over YouTube. Yes, I know. Always does. Tactical Show, put Yowie. Welcome, Asim. Look at you. There he goes. 3-1, Man U battled over ball. Good as over mass. Good celebrations. I like Liverpool better than the City. I might see you there, does. You probably will. Oh dear. Man United to win 2-0. That's from Young Polo. Will it be a vlog? Yeah, obviously. With it being a one game, there will be a vlog. Of course. Yeah. Welcome those who've joined. Please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Well, you know all that jazz. 4 likes. If we can get up to 10 likes in this stream, that'd be brilliant. By the way, if you haven't already checked out the Mask United vlog that we did yesterday, it was really, really good one. Probably one of my best home Mask vlogs. Got the players celebrating with us after one of the goals. You'll see that in there. A new way of doing. I've done a new intro. Did a different version of an intro. Did a different intro for that one of what's coming up, and then straight into the vlog. So I did it a bit different. Let's have a look at today's teams. So a couple of injury issues for both teams going into this game. Eric Bailly is out with an injury. Timothy Mensa is out with an injury. Woho is out with a muscle injury. Diogo Dalot's out with a groin injury, and Pogba's out with an ankle injury. That's for United. For Everton, Nablin's out with a thigh injury. Angel. I'll get me words right. Andre Gomez is out with an ankle injury. We all know that he's going to be out for a few months still. Schneiderlin's out with a calf injury. Phil Walcott's out with a calf injury. And Fabian Delph out with a thigh injury. So the lineup for the two teams. For Everton, number 1, Jordan Pickford. Number 2, Mason Holgate. Number 5, Michael Keane. 7, Richarlison. Number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's a lack of heat. Number 12, Lucas Digne. 13, Yerry Mina. Number 17, Alex Iwobi. 20, Bernard. 23, Seamus Coleman. And 26 is Tom Davies.
Luke's gone now.
Subs for the Toffees. Shop. 22, Martin Stecklenburg. Number 3, Leighton Baines. 14, Cenk Tosun. 27 is Moise Keane. 29 is Umar Niasse. 30, Cuckoo Martina. 42, Anthony Gordon. And the lineup for tonight, well, for tonight's game for the Red Devils. Just get that on. Lineup for the Red Devils. Number 1, David De Gea. 2, Victor Lindelof. 5, Harry Maguire. 9, Anthony Martial. 10, Marcus Rashford. Number 14, Jesse Lingard. 17, Fred. 21, Daniel James. 23, Luke Shaw. 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And number 39, Scott McTominay. And the substitutes for Manchester United today. Number 22, Sergio Romero. 8, Juan Mata. 15, Andres Pereira. 18, Ashley Young. 26, Mason Greenwood. Got 2 goals against AZ Alkmaar. 2 very good finishes. 38, Axel Tuanzebe. And 53, Brandon Williams. Tonight's referee is the man from Newcastle, Michael Oliver. Joy. 6th place versus 16th. Now, a game that United are expected to win. A win for United will take them into 5th place and 2 points off Chelsea, who are in 4th. A win for Everton will see them move up to 13th in the table on 20 points. And they'll be a point below Burnley. Now, not just this game that's happening as well. We've got Wolves against Tottenham to contend with and Arsenal Man City. So, what would the table mean if that was the case? Anyway, we'll have a look at the table later on. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, tar. So Spurs, if United win and Spurs win, United will still be 5th. Excuse me. Arsenal against City. Arsenal, they win, they'll move up to 7th. And that's a big game against City. Let's have a look at any more comments that have come in here today. We've got a lot of comments. It's just flying in here. If both play United, who do you want to win? I'd just stay neutral normally. It's what I always do. Brilliant vlog yesterday to win the end. 3-1 United, I think. That's from EPC Draco. Hi, Jake. Thanks for joining. Come back with phone's nearly dead. Oh, needs to rest in pieces then. Okay. Man United 4, Everton 0. That's 8-0 now. He said it tries. 6 likes. I'm on my PC, so when does it kick off? Kicks off at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is when it is. Do you play FPL? Yeah, but I've not been on it for ages. Michael Oliver's a decent ref and Everton are a bag of rubbish. That's from Panini. Come on, Spurs and United. I want them both to win. I want Spurs and United to win. Spurs and untied. Bayern won yesterday against Werder Bremen. Boa got beat against Swansea, Mask won, and who every team's got next? Well, Boa have Stoke at home. That's on Friday on Sky. The Champions League and Europa League draws tomorrow, by the way. We should be live on the channel for those 2 draws. Who's playing who?
I reckon Man U will get beat.
Can't remember I can't remember who the teams have now. What? 15 minutes away from kickoff. Big game this is for United. Duncan Ferguson against a club that his dad is with, Sir Alex Ferguson. Duncan Ferguson plays against a team that his dad is related to, which is Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson. A lot of people didn't know he's related to it. I found out when I asked Jean the other day. So Everton come into this game on the back of a win against Chelsea. We come into this game on the win against AZ Alkmaar, 4-0, 2 goals from Greenwood, penalty from Mata, and another goal and a goal from I've forgotten now. So, few from the TV go. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We lost quite clearly against Everton last season. We've spoken enough about what happened that day and how we looked like a team. It was more or less a shambles. Yeah, you're too right. It was a poor game. But I've said too many times this year as well that we're not that group anymore. This is a different group. A group that's ready for the fight and is ready for the football. Mentality sometimes is strange to explain. The mood in the camp is different, definitely. Duncan Ferguson has said, it's going to be a difficult game for us, but it's one that we will be up for. United are on the top at the moment and a very good team. It'll be a big ask, but I'm sure we can give a good account of ourselves. I'd be on the roof if we get a win at Old Trafford, but we can do it, and that's what we'll try and do. Richarlison scored 4 goals in his last 5 games, so he's the main player to watch out for. He's the one I think will score for Everton, and I think the 2 goals from Marcus Rashford and a goal from Anthony Martial. So I'm going for a goal from Rashford, 2 goals from Rashford, goal from Martial, and a goal from Richarlison. As soon as he walks away from the door, he gets a knock on it.
I'll go for a 2-1 win to Everton.
Almost Christmas Day, Doz. You looking forward to it? Yes. Not long now. It's only 10 days. I'm waiting for my dad to say shut up. It's only 10 days now, so 9 probably. No, Scottish. Man, you have Colchester. Oh yes. Just remind you, I can't watch that game because I've got a college show that night. Joy. I said Phil on you. Hi Daryl, how are you? Welcome Aaron, thanks for joining. Good to have you back on channel for a while. Duncan Ferguson is 6'7". Jesus Christ. About as tall as Peter Crouch. He's Peter Crouch. He's what you call. He's a managerial version of Peter Crouch. ABC Draco's put a predict 3-1, 2 goals from Rashford, goal from Martial, goal from Calvert-Lewin. Eat the famous turkey with a huge bottle of Iron Brew. That's from Scotty B. I don't actually eat turkey. I don't eat turkey. Tom Stan put, did you say Duncan is related to Alex Ferguson? Well, that's what I was told by one of my mates who runs the Manchester United channel.
Might be a relative, but it's not his son.
If I'm not mistaken, he is related to him anyway. I might be wrong with his dad, but it might be. Oh, it's Darren who's his son. Ah, well, he's got it wrong then, hasn't he? Because he told me he was related to him. He's got that. He is from Scotland, though, and so is Felix Ferguson.
It might be a relative somewhere along the line, but
Yeah, okay, yeah. Have a look. So Alex, oh, for God's sake. What the f? I didn't want that. Give me a moment. Owen Ferguson, Jason Ferguson, Mark Ferguson, Kathy Ferguson. Also, he's not related to Duncan Ferguson. But what was he on about then? What was he on about then? Oh, that's not my fault, I'm afraid. That wasn't me who said that in the first place. Farnham still Tillingham lift to the FA Cup. Good luck. Good luck, you'll get beat by West Ham probably. What are you eating for Christmas, Daz? Well, the chocolates, obviously, I'll get.
What do you want?
I'm having ham. I don't eat gammon or I don't really eat Sunday dinner, if I'm honest. You'll be sick after. Nah. It's Darren who's his son. You got a Christmas jumper on. A Christmas t-shirt. It's a Santa is a Man United fan, so sort of links to the stream, doesn't it? Never shout of no. Never shout of. You can if you get the score prediction right. I'll be back, Dazza. That's the first time anyone's actually called me Dazza. Normally just calls me Dowell. Tom Stanford, great work with the vlogs, though, mate. Where's your jersey? Aren't you wearing it? Can't find it at the minute. Check mailbox. I can't at the minute. I haven't got my phone or my iPad downstairs with me, so I can't at the minute. Just a disclaimer: we cannot show any game footage, because it is copyright. If you want to have a look at the full, if you want to have a look at the full thing, look in the description below. It explains in the description. And I think I'd much rather not show the match footage and not get my channel taken down than show the footage, get a copyright strike in the channel. So I'd rather follow the rules. It says down here, disclaimer, cannot show any match footage tonight because it would result in the channel getting deleted because of possible copyright claims and strikes. Sorry. Well, you're never too sure. Sorry for your inconvenience caused. Thank you for taking the time to read this important message. At least I was being. My caretaker Les is a lead supporter, and it says Snats is a lead support. Who? Right. I'm working on M25 on Christmas Day. Treble pay. Get it. Did you get that from the United shop? No, I got it from a shop that was actually in Middlesbrough. Would you believe? Some shop in Middlesbrough only cost £1. I can't remember what it was now. It wasn't that much, I know that. I think it was some sale or something that was going on at some shop. No. Well, if you give me a second, I'll quickly go and get. I'll go get my phone for the predictions. Give me 2 seconds.
I need that on charge, Daryl.
Oh.
Put it on charge for me.
I'm getting caught on the doodah.
Does it work tomorrow now?
Getting caught in the thingamy-bob thing.
Monday.
Yes. Oh, poo bomb. How much is this done? Nah, that's not done. I'm in Card Factory till 6. I've got nowhere to plug it in.
Down here, down.
Because I can't plug the extension. It's got to plug. You plugged up. Can we plug it down there?
She's there till 6, so she won't be starting until about 11.
Oh, actually. Use this. There you go. Use this.
I don't think she'll be starting very early if she's there till 6.
Yeah. I'm not
Just look at the same make is
6.
Nice. It should
Right, well, we'll be able to pick her up and go straight to Brass Castle with him. Because his Brass Castle thing, he has to be there at 10 to 7
was Brass Castle.
tomorrow night.
Well, it will be.
Teesside thing, you know, the Teesside.
Oh, Teesside meal.
On both of them, on
Oh, both. Oh.
So, if she's there at 6, if she's finishing at 6,
Ah!
she'll be able to pick her
That's
up.
why.
Get her back
them.
here.
Both on.
No, that
Get
one's
off and then
the wrong
we'll
plug.
get in there at 10 to 7.
Someone's put the wrong plug in.
Sorry about this.
Right, quickly go and get me
Not
phone
really.
call first come out.
And also would have done plug the bloody extension, mate. They actually got internet with some plug. Yeah. I think they had plugged their phone in or something in the actual internet with some plug. The extension lead was unplugged.
Oh dear. There all the planes are coming out.
Yes.
Run!
Right, sorry about that, guys. We're done now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Theatre of Dreams.
It's going to be the theatre of nightmares. Because
Will you please welcome Everton and Manchester United? Come on! Okay, let's have a look at the comments quickly. Yeah, I'm putting the predictions down in a second.
What? I did? I tell you.
I'm not them, I'm all about your normal thing. I need track of the army.
Oh yeah.
They're a good idea, but they're also a bad idea.
Right.
I mean, a good idea, you know,
Alright, if you can put your predictions back in.
they're in a
Right,
obsessive
actually,
pair, they
no,
don't want to know where
Chelsea.
they are all the time.
Well, yeah.
For United, it's a back four, two in midfield, two holding midfielders, McTominay and Fred. Three in front is Lingard, James and Rashford, and the man up front, Martial. Excuse me.
My mum with it.
Give me a second. No. I'm going to put mine anyway down. Panini. 4-0. 3-0. Looks like a fun 2 for Everton. It is a
back five.
5-3-2.
Well, I have that.
It's the Borough formation.
That's the same as that thing there.
I've gone through the lineups already.
Do on that one. Well, that's the USB sound card.
Stretching off. He's stretching, that's what he's doing. So we've had him as well. 3-1. Anyone else? Oh, yes. I swear I've not seen Young Polo. Used to be on the channel before. I can't remember.
Back from Power Brick.
2-0. Oh, no, not 2-0, yes. EBC Draco.
Was that the right power bank?
United, United, United. 3-1.
She says she's working Thursday now. Okay.
I've got everyone's, I think. Your Middlesbrough team lost to Cambridge United 2-1 in my Premier League. Oh dear, that's dear me. If you want to watch the game in UHD, please watch through Daz's glasses. Oh! United had a chance literally 16 seconds in. I didn't have my eye on it. I'll have a look a second. So ball straight down the field. It's Rashford on the left-hand side. Sorry, it's Martial left-hand side, sorry. It's Rashford. Takes the deflection, goes to Lingard, shoots on turn, it's wide at post. Well, Inter Milan robbed on Tuesday. First goal was 100 offside, but the other two looked onside. I don't know, I didn't look at the goals. I think that's all the predictions, so predictions are now closed.
You can get it in black or blue.
Thank you very much.
The blue is a little extra.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Your predictions are now closed. Your predictions are now closed. Yes, they're closed. I've turned posh. Not really.
Yes. You're more posh than my right foot.
Oh, De Gea nearly messed that up completely.
Oh,
I think he got caught in the nuts. He got caught in the nuts. Ball into the penalty area. Oh, he knocked his nuts on the post, I think. Yeah. I don't know what that means. So. Yep, De Gea he caught his nuts on the
I'll
post.
give him a good rub there, dear.
Ow. So.
You'll get him rubbed after.
Don't understand what that guy's saying. Independent from the corner for Everton, not cleared. Here's Richarlison to the right hand side. Another ball into the penalty area, out for corner. It's been an attacking start for both teams. United on the front foot first 10 seconds, and then Everton went up to the other end. They've had a few chances so far, so it's been an interesting start in the first 2 minutes. Definitely a game not to take your eyes off. No, it's not David in the background. Doesn't sound anything like David.
No, I sound like a 40-year-old bloke.
He's actually 17.
27.
Hey, bye! No, it's me family. It's not David. David's not on the stream today. There's no David. It's not David.
Well, my middle name is David.
Well, yeah, it is. Was yeah. Anyway, what's this that you've sent me, Scott? Hey, it wouldn't be so warm if it was a bit cooler.
I had a banging headache last night. Said I was getting one, didn't I?
Thank God.
Yeah, there you go.
Lingard's birthday, I think it is today. What's your boy?
Yeah. There you go. Mic interface, single interface, audio interface. So you will put the microphone in that one. Speakers in that one.
Yeah, that's what you did.
No. No, Scott. Nope. I don't have that much money, man. Jesus Christ. He just showed me a big kind of a. He showed me 34 gram iron brew, original full sugar at £1 need £10,000.
£10,000.
know what kind of iron brewing it.
Huge.
No.
So they are making our own way.
Right. Sorry, Scott, but I'm not. Jesus Christ, I don't have that much money. It's actually just a can. It's a normal can. So, no.
Right.
Free kick for United, foul. Thing on Luke Shaw, committed by Tom Davies. That'll be the first yellow card. Who's the best commentator on YouTube? Just clean me trumpet. I would probably say you, because you talk for the full game, I don't. So, but you've got more experience doing it. You're a lot older than I am. You're in your 40s. Ladies and gentlemen, Iron Brew number 1 is off, for God's sake. Is open and spat all over the place. Iron Brew's open and spat all over.
Be careful, you don't want to damage the computer there, Daryl.
It's just spat all over. Spat all over. It's only spun. Maybe when you become a millionaire, you make your Iron Brew factory. Nah. She is right. 6 minutes in. Everton look, I'd say, probably the better side. They have the ball in the penalty area here. Here's a shot, and it's straight at the hair. Straight at the hair, I believe, from Mason Holgate. It was Mason Holgate. Not a bad attempt, just it was straight, so there's no way it was going in. United, United, United. This is how this how I do commentary, like John Motson with Frank Skinner. That's a ball down the field, goes straight to an Everton defender. That was a waste of time, not. And that ball down the field goes straight out for 4 United in front of Duncan Ferguson. I'm getting Darren and Duncan mixed up. Getting the two names mixed up. Oh dear.
Huh?
Oh, United just have the ball here right at the halfway line. So with Lindelof now. Towards the left-hand side. Here's Fred. Tries to play a ball through, and that just went straight to an Everton player. Holgate with a long ball down to the left-hand side. And Bernard loses the ball against Daniel James. The only script I need is team formations, and I'm using Google Translate to get the names correct. Fair enough.
I've got 10% already.
Like West Bromwich Albion. Oh, come on, ref. Stopping and starting the game all the time, the referee. Duncan Ferguson has scored more Premier League goals against Manchester United than any other player. Hey! Free kick for Everton into the penalty area, and Yeremina's fouled, I think, Harry Maguire, and a free kick to United instead. Tottenham have scored at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Lucas Moura with an early goal there. 8 minutes in, Wolves 0, Tottenham 1. That's the first goal of today. Come on, go ball through. Rashford. Oh, he's blazed it. On the left foot, and he's blazed it past the post. Good ball through as well. Look, a bit of a heavy touch, left-footed shot, and it's straight past. FA Cup we play on Monday, and then Tuesday, and then a little game in Spain.
Yeah.
We got there in the end, though, didn't we?
All right. FA Cup we play is Monday and Tuesday, and then there's a very small game in Spain that he's watching called Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Little game. That's the biggest game in Spain. Good ball through. Hello, Daniel James. Daniel James. Oh, he's just past the post.
Oh, what check? Yeah.
That's actually not a bad attempt, actually. Let's have a look. Who is it?
Nowhere near Daryl.
So,
What is?
long ball down the field. James hits it first time. Scuffed it.
He didn't rotate it properly.
Just scuffed it.
That would have gone in if he had the angle properly.
Would have been a good goal, no, but nah, it's unlucky. It's past the post, and there you go. Another opportunity gone begging for United. I think both teams have had about 3 shots so far. It's been I'd say it's been an entertaining game so far. Where's my stats gone? Excuse me.
What's the point of that?
Just in case anyone's interested, Bordeaux have conceded against Strasbourg. So there you go. Yeah, I thought you'd be interested.
Oh, I'm so happy that information's inside my brain now.
Yeah, I thought you'd be interested. Let's have a look at the stats. Right. Well, that's wrong. It says 1 shot. It hasn't been 1 shot. It's been more than 1 shot. So that's wrong.
There's 1 shot in.
It says 1 shot in the entire game. That's flash scores. That's wrong. There's been more than 1 shot in this
Be
game.
watching a different game. There's been more than 1 shot.
Been at least 3 or 4
They
games.
actually owes money.
Apparently she was in £6.
There's no one behind me. There is no one behind me. Everton on the attack. Offside. Have a look. I can have a look at flashcards on my phone.
She has money.
It's a cushion.
I know it doesn't make any difference, but it should.
Tis the season to sparkle. It's
You
a
turn it upside down. Turn it upside down so that the camera be able to read it then. If it looks upside down on the picture, if you turn it upside down, they'll be able to read it.
Then I know if it's gonna have trouble, she should not be fucking paid.
We'll be taking that home.
it's a cushion, yeah.
So I didn't want it flat.
Oh, now it's white. 3 shots, none on target for United. 3 shots, 1 on target for Everton. And that 1 shot on target went straight to the hair. Other than that, no shots on target for either team practically. It's been an interesting start. I've been entertaining 13 minutes, 6 shots already, so that's on average 1 shot every 2 minutes. No, I don't have a Manchester United scarf, they're expensive as well. I don't bother with scarves, to be honest. Hello. There's a foot. Lingard tries to play through to Rashford. And there's Fred now. With a ball through. Martial. Rashford to Martial. He's not going to win that. Pickford comes out. The man who saved England in the World Cup and then sadly lost against Croatia, but that's beside the point. The one who beat Colombia on penalties. The England hero from the World Cup. I don't really bother with scarves anyway. The only scarf I have one is I've only got like a bow and mask scarf, and that's practically it. I don't bother with scarves much. Team for me with a knick-knack, paddy-whack, bone. I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
The last bit I was swearing is something like that. Hello. Free kick for Everton. I think Lingard sliding in and then silly challenge.
What really should be at least booked for that?
He gets nowhere near the play. Looking at the replay, didn't look like he got anywhere near him.
For some reason, I thought it was just going to be like the whole entire, just the boom. Like,
Lingard has not got a yellow card, so there's no yellow for that.
not the whole kit.
Didn't look like it even made contact. It looks
That's quite decent, that. I would say that is worth it. I think if you get all of it, it's like if you buy the microphone.
ball towards the penalty area, headed away by United.
You're going to be talking maybe about 100, 200 quid for that here.
Alex Iwobi wins a phone in front of the Alex Ferguson stand. There's trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight unless you earn right. I see trouble on the way.
But yeah, it was
I see the Stretford end rising.
on the thing.
I see trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight unless you earn right. I see trouble on the way. Yeah, that's what they're sponsored by. Everton are sponsored by Angry Birds. And you know, they used to have a Red Angry Bird mascot.
The Angry Bird.
And of course, with it being red, that didn't go down well because red represents Liverpool in Merseyside. Liverpool, Everton rivalry, that's a foul ref. Lingard plays it for. VAR probably look at that. No,
There is,
not.
but the baby ones that separate the three.
That is a foul. Doesn't get the ball.
I had to laugh at that one you come up with in the car park.
VAR should be looking at that.
You know how it uses the VAR. I thought that was funny though.
It was about like that.
I'm eating a chocolate mini wall, by the way.
It was doubtful.
They're good for the cold weather. Talking about scarves. We are sponsored by Best Fiends and Dufferbet.
Best Fiends. I love that game.
Not like other friends, is it?
Best Fiends.
That's right, I heard a story.
It's pronounced Fiends. It's spelled F-E-N.
He's put friends.
No, it's Best Fiends.
It's Fiends, actually, yeah.
Best Fiends.
But yeah, a bit of a weird sponsor, Angry Birds.
Well, they are.
I wonder why the 16th. 17th, actually. His Lingard, oh, he's played that terrible. Best Fiends. It's not Best Friends, it's Best Fiends. I've seen it on
The app starts Best
Thingy.
Fiends.
It's James to Ashford now. Hits one, block, that's going to go out for corner, is it? No. It won't be clear, is that away? Out with danger towards Richarlison, and that is won by Maguire, but out for Everton. It's Best Fiends because I've looked at some of the interviews before and it says Best Fiends.
Was that a cough at the same time?
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
snuff. It's called the snuff.
What about the magic sneeze fart, sneeze what? Cough, sneeze and fart at the same time.
Snuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, but the snuff.
That's snuff.
Snarf.
Sneeze and a cough, it's snuff.
Snuff.
We're building a blueprint.
I call it Best
Harry
Friends,
Hamilton?
but you are right, its official name is Best Fiend. Best Fiends.
Yeah.
Lost both his 2 Premier League games against Everton as manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Team he doesn't have a good record against.
Gary Hamilton is on a mission to revamp Middlesbrough's community centre. He has set up an active Tees Valley and local community
Here we go.
interest company taking him over 2 local clubs.
Nearly 20 minutes in and what's been a pretty entertaining contest.
2 local children.
Manchester United 0, Everton 0. Oh, goalless at Old Trafford. United win a goal kick, I believe that. And United look to build from the back again. I think. The hair with the ball. Richarlison looks a bit... Looks like he might have picked a bit of a knock-up. But United going from the back here. Maguire now to Lindelof. To the right-hand side to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Back to Lindelof again. And now Harry Maguire. Yep, that's what he's called. To the left-hand side, Luke Shaw now. And Rashford on the one. Oh, it's a foul. Free kick. Had to be. Free kick for United.
That woke me up.
About 40 yards out. On the left-hand side. Just in front of the Alex Ferguson. Taken quickly. And they passed it back into the defence again. Lindelof now to Aaron Wan-Bissaka now. Plays it down the line to Daniel James, who plays it back to Lindelof. United always like attacking from the back. Maguire plays it to left-hand side. Rashford now. Fred. Rashford. Back to Fred again. And again back to Fred. What's Maguire doing? He's playing it to left-hand side. This is, I think, Tony Martial. Martial, a bit of trickery, and he wins a corner. Please leave a like if you haven't already done so. That'd be very much appreciated. I don't know how many likes are on at the minute. It's where they always do it. On into the penalty area for United, headed away. And it's cleared back into the defence by United. And they're going back to David De Gea. It's not that big. It's not that big. I don't think it's big enough. It's not that big.
Not that one. What about the one I'm looking at then?
Oh. Who's this on the ball? Shaw to Martial. Through to Shaw. Into the penalty area towards Lingard. Headed away by an Everton player as far as Fred now on the left-hand side, who loses it against Richarlison. Everton have the ball and they've lost it again. Did you enjoy your show about what was it about and why do you play bear? It's because it's called Goldilocks and the Three Bears, that's why. It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears at the circus. It's a weird modern thing. And the part I wanted to go for was Daddy Bear anyway, so I got what I wanted. And we got an injury issue for Everton. It's Lucas Digne. If I'm not mistaken, he was meant to be a... If I'm not mistaken, he was down as a possible doubt for this game. And Leighton Baines, I think he's going to come on to replace Lucas Digne. Looks like this is the end of the game for Digne because he was down as a doubt. Okay, haha, Daddy does a bear. No, I'm just Daddy Bear. Don't have an actual name. Did you use Iron Boots to drink? We don't have a drink. Bull. Substitution for Everton, replacing number 12, Lucas Digne, number 3, Leighton Baines. Oh, there's a lot of people come up with this meme, Baines on toast.
Baines on
There's a meme that goes around saying Baines on toast. Leighton Baines. Baines on toast. Free cake, thank you very much. Outside the venti area. Hey.
Then you might have a community center that we can use. Not really focused. This thing's a big enough space.
No, we use props. We have an empty bowl and a spoon on a table. And chairs. Rashford! Oh, good save by Pickford. What a save by Pickford that was. I mean, it was practically straight at him. McTominay.
Not about the people.
And a shot. It's so well over the bar. That was a good attempt from the free kick. Rashford with the free kick. He's dangerous with them. Hits it with power. Tries to fool. I think he tries to fool Pickford. Because Pickford thinks he's going to go to... What Pickford thinks is Pickford's going to go to his right. And then Rashford went to Pickford's left instead, so he moved and then had to quickly swerve. Where was the Iron Blue can? At home. That's where I heard the story over and over again. Oh. Where's my tablets falling off? Yeah, my tablet, Facebook. Tablets have fell off. Oh, excuse me. Everton on the attack, that's offside. Yeah, to me. Miles off. It was a mile offside. Good eye, Joe, welcome. The only way you can free up emails, Joe, is by deleting the ones that is by deleting after. Delete the emails. Everton are a place that we'll be in on Saturday. Yes, because we're going to Mask United against City Liverpool. We're heading to Merseyside. Oh, as far as I know on Saturday, yeah. Everton keeping the ball in their defensive third at the minute. Leighton Baines plays it down. Bernard just keeping the ball here. I keep up to date with my emails, get too many. I just unsubscribe to half of them so they don't keep sending them to me. Yeah, precisely. Delete emails, that's what I do. Long journey, like, well, it's only 3 hours. Not as long as some of the journeys I've been down. We've driven 9 hours before. Not for a game, though. Well, for non-league, yeah.
I don't know. Look at Cardiff.
Yeah, but we stayed on the night as well. And then, of course, we did something on the Sundays. Now, we spent 2 days in Cardiff. Now, we did it on the... what do you call... You know, when you put you breaking does on the live chat, Scott, I never know whether you mean, are we going for a break of at half time or my voice is breaking? I never know what you're on about. I always assume that you've on about going for a break at half time. I drove to Southampton for a game. Bloody hell. Commitment that. Stayed overnight. Same with the United game in Cardiff. Drove to Watford for one game. I mean, that's not that far, is it? It's only about 4 hours. 5 hours. Shirt and tie in the wind. All the show. The jacket off, jacket on. Yeah. Oof. I might be thinking McTon just got elbowed in the belly. 30 minutes, entertaining game, breaking on stream. No, of course we'll be having a break. 5 hours, well. We did Wembley a few years ago. Didn't get back till about 12:30 at night. And we left at about 5 or 6 in the morning. I'd say 9. No, 10-hour round trip.
Yeah, because that will work in with Leanne, won't it?
Same day. Jesus Christ.
20 away.
Here's Richarlison on the ball now for Everton. Cuts onto his left foot. And he wins the corner. It's been a tough game. United. It's the Manx against the Scouts. That's a lot of people say.
Friday McCarroll. In the morning, you as well.
Oh, God. It's expensive, you know, Scotty. Yeah, it is expensive, the England, Scotland, Germany games, yeah. I don't have a passport, so I wouldn't be able to do the Germany ones anyway. If you do got them. True City fan since 2012. Yeah, the year they actually won the Premier League off United. They're not cheap, you know. And I wouldn't be able to anyway. I don't have a passport, so.
You're better off with that.
Good atmosphere from both United and Everton fans so far today.
Has been Martin Carlin very icy.
I don't know where that is anyway. Germany games are cheaper. Yeah, they're in Euros. Euros.
The transfer rate could be a little bit
No.
more expensive to the one that's lower.
No. I meant the Germany prices are in Euros.
Yes.
That's what I was on
If you're
about.
thinking about it, it won't be cheaper. It'll be more expensive because of the transfer rate.
Hmm.
Well, that was a foul.
That's true. Wouldn't need a passport to go to Wembley. You have to think it costs how much to get down then and how much it costs for the ticket be too expensive.
So you probably will be able to afford a passport to go to Germany instead of going to Wembley.
Yeah. But it's paying for the flights there.
Well, the flights are...
Unless you want to drive to Germany.
Technically, you could get the
In the Frontier way.
You could get the Eurostar from
Hey! Bye!
to Germany.
Well, I mean, DT, the Arsenal fan, he drove from. Where did he drive from? He drove from Luton to Cologne
Yeah, all you have to do is
in one day.
Well, you can do that in one day. Because you have to move to a...
Mercy Scott, the answer's no long now. Get a boat or a train.
Well, you can get the Eurostar from here to France and then from France to Germany.
Wouldn't be able to sort it out anyway. A mob of woodlice. That's an interesting name. Let's put Liverpool suck. Right. Thanks for that. Liverpool are the Liverpool. Leicester are the best foxes for the title. Gary Lineker's Blue Army. Well, they won it in 2016, and I think a lot of people are wanting. I know a lot of people are wanting Liverpool to lose it. I went to Germany for £1. 2001, long drive from France. For £1, cost you more in petrol. Simon did Liverpool to Madrid. Yeah, but that's not as long as going to Germany. You have to drive through the full of England. You have to drive through the Channel Tunnel. You have to drive through the east of France. You have to drive into Belgium. And before you even get to the north of Germany, and to get to Munich, it's the south of Germany, Munich. It's the bottom of Germany. So it'll take ages as well. That's in!
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, it's an own goal, Lindelof. Unbelievable. Bloody Lindelof as well. Davenir corner comes in. Oh, for God's sake, I don't believe that. That is unlucky, yeah. It's gone in off his nuts.
He tried to get out of the way as well.
Tried to get out the way and it's gone in off his nuts.
Such a big ball back,
Oh.
He did try to get out of the way. It just did.
Yeah, it's an own goal. It's gone in off his nuts. They're checking goal anyway. Oh, they think David De Gea was fouled. They're looking at David De Gea. VAR's checking goal because it looks like it could be a foul on David De Gea by the looks of things. That's goal.
It stands.
Didn't really think there was a foul anyway, so.
It wasn't a deliberate own.
Didn't think it was a foul anyway.
It was just an accident, that. It just accidentally hit him, didn't it?
Yeah, so's Everton. Right. Not in that now. Lindelof, man. He'll get. That's not what United need. Jesus Christ, man. How many times?
He tried to get his arms out the way.
I tell you what. Lindelof on goal. Shouldn't be happening. Can't believe that. United are losing to a team who are 17th in the table. Well, 16th in the table, actually.
Hey!
Oh, here we go.
Hey!
Well, there goes a few predictions. So look at it. We'll watch the stream. I'm going to watch the latest vid. That's fine. Young Polo, incorrect already. That's him out of the winning already. Liam out of the winning. Panini's out of the winning. That's 3 people already out of the winning with that goal. Oh, God. I mean, to be honest, it's been evenly matched, I think, this game. Yeah, I know you said 3-1. You're still in the winning. Oh, come on. What are these stats here? Stats. 6 shots each. United have only had 1 on target. So I don't know why I don't know why the commentators are saying that it's a goal that Everton deserve. It's been evenly matched. So what are they on about? Same amount of shots. They might have had, they've had 2 more shots on target, but other than that, their goal wasn't classed as a shot on target, was it? Harry Maguire is greedy and so many United win nothing as the Foxes with the domestic double. You'd be lucky if you win the Premier League this season, if I'm honest. After that Norwich game. Did crap against Norwich. Didn't beat Norwich and then Liverpool extended lead. Didn't see this coming. Everton lead because of an own goal. What on earth's that chant? All through again, just going to them. Everton are they're defending for their lives at the minute. I mean, they are playing the back 5, so of course they're going to play defensive. No, it's got lucky 12 men. Well, no FOE for starters. The goal that Leicester conceded wasn't a great goal, I have to say, from Pukki. Did well to get the shot away, but it wasn't a great goal, I have to say. Because really, Schmeichel just barely moved. United have the ball now. A goal down and need to pick it up in the second half. As it stands, it's going to be 2 wins in a row now for Duncan Ferguson. First against bloody Chelsea and now against United. 2 of the big 6 teams. Just played good. Just like Liverpool. Sounds about Everton win the C on goal. Yeah. No. United aren't falling apart. In the same amount of shots. I don't know what they're doing. Fans are furious with the goal decision. Give over. It was a goal. It wasn't going to be disallowed. Because I don't think he fouled the hair at all there. So it's never gonna get disallowed.
1 till 6 tomorrow. 1 till 6.
1 till 6.
And I have to be there at 7.
No, you have to be at 10 to 7. That's fine. We can pick her up at 6. So she'll finish just after 6.
Hello there. Here we go.
And then I'll bring her back here.
Wambazaka.
I'll bring her back here just to change.
James, for crying out loud.
We'll get going at 6:30. We're back here for half 6.
Do you think it's still doing good?
Liverpool 1, Watford 0.
No, it was 2-0 yesterday. That was yesterday.
Was it?
You're just a rubbish championship club. The budgies are going down, says Motherwood. Scotty, that Mob of Woodlice person, supports Leicester. If you can, I don't know if you could gather. It's a Leicester fan. The team of 20s, mark my words, are taking English football over. McTominay, awful shot. Oh, took a deflection corner. Corner for United, a minute till half time. Fed into the penalty area, headed out the penalty area now. Here's James, back in, that's our football kick. Who across.
Oh, he went to the Metro Centre.
I don't think that was a foul. The hair mistake, actually.
Oh yeah, you've got your thingy, haven't you?
Duncan looks a bit happy there.
Marking. Marking his little one.
2 minutes added time. Been speaking to a lot of Leicester fans who said Norwich did good, but you always get that one fan who moans and it's a twirl to the opposite team, says. That's from Scott. I forgot to do the halftime predictions.
That was good, dude. Apparently there's
On the
some changes to
break here, nah. Can't keep hold of it. Caught, phone. Why do I need to say corner? Tournament.
Yeah. Yeah. They haven't really said what.
Ball to left hand side. Luke Shaw doesn't keep it. He heads it straight to an Everton player. Another fine.
Oh no.
Same got talking to this Leicester fan, unfortunately, says Scott.
3 till 8:30 on Thursday. Not going to do anything for us. 3 till 8:30 on Thursday. Won't be a bit of a party on.
Oh, in the box, Rashford. Plays a foul. And a shot straight into the gloves of the hair, messing it up again. Man United messing it up again. I don't think we've been that bad, actually. I know people say that Everton deserve to be leading. They don't. I don't think either team barely deserve to be in front. I think they should. I think the draw would have been the fair result. Looking at this. About half time now, anyway. Well, actually, United have had 7 shots, only 1 on target, wasted them. Everton have only had 6 shots, 3 on target. It's been even. United have had more of the ball possession, but apart from that, just been wasteful chances. Half time, 1-0 to Everton, and I'm actually not annoyed. I'm not going to be that annoyed actually because, well, I mean, United don't deserve to be 1-0 down, but I don't think, can't really complain about the goal. It was an own goal, and the goal was obviously going to stand, wasn't it? Tottenham move up to 5th. They're not doing much favours, are they? Tottenham up to 5th as it stands because they're winning, and they're now 3 points off Chelsea. We stay 5 points off and down to 7th. So it's half time. It's 1-0 to Everton. I think both teams have had a good go at this. They've had 6 shots, 3 on target. Everton, United have had 7 shots, 1 on target. It's just a question of taking chances and doing stuff with it, and we just haven't looked like scoring at the minute. Oh, it's just updated 8 shots actually for United now, 2 on target. So I think a draw would be a fair result, if I'm honest. But United have done a lot more with the ball. They've had more ball possession, 64%. It's just getting forward with it and just doing stuff with it, Who cares about the Tottenham bottle job, says Mother Woodloys. But I think United can go out in this second half and perform as they did. We just need to be wary because Everton can catch us on the break. We've got Everton out on the break a few times. Other than that, not much more to say. 1-0 down because of an own goal. It is what it is, isn't it? I think United can get an equaliser in the second half and maybe make a comeback. But who knows what's going to happen. We'll be back for the second half in a few minutes. We'll leave you with a bit of music. So we'll see you for the second half. Bye.
must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
Just about got back in time for the second half, I've just been making myself some ham, cheese and chicken wraps. They're now in the microwave, just in time. Sorry about that. So second half's already underway now, and Everton on the ball immediately, and they win a point. Absolutely shocking from United. Cack first half created little chances. They created little chances. No, we didn't. We had more chances than bloody Everton did. We had eight shots. He only had 6. That goal Everton scored should have been disallowed. It wasn't a foul on De Gea. There was no foul at all. I think De Gea just needed to be more stronger. So, no. I don't think it was a foul, if I'm honest, at all. And it was never going to get disallowed anyway, if it being an own goal. So, it wasn't going to get disallowed. Never was.
When has ever any own goals been disallowed?
Rarely. Very rarely.
Because then that passes as some sort of isn't it?
Toilet door jammed on me. Oops.
Ouch! Hope you're alright.
I think it means he got stuck. Here's Luke Shaw, Lingard. United need to come out and get a goal early in the second half. Shaw, fine, come on. Fred 7. Always happens. You need a new door then. Need a new door for kids doing that. Oh, Calvert-Lewin's on the break here. Lindelof trying to get at him. He goes towards the line.
Don't think that was meant to happen.
If Fred wins that now, and that's down the field, and United win a point. If it always happens, you need a new door.
Yeah.
Not because let's just say when that happens, it's not a Darwin, is it? A door. And me you all evening. Not really. Couldn't be you all evening. Way! What a good shot that was from about halfway line. Straight out for a goal kick. It was closer to the away fans. Yes, I'll be doing it if you stay on this stream at the end. You'll hear my points of views and then we'll end the stream there. I don't do the reviews and previews anymore. I can't be bothered more time. That's me wrap's finished. So you'll probably see me eating food, unfortunately, because I've only just finished making it. So 48 minutes in, 3 minutes into second half. And Everton have had, I'd say, more of the ball in this second half. Luke Shaw, left-hand side, Martial. Martial's playing out of position he's supposed to be at striker, not left mid. Dan James. To Wan-Bissaka. Can he get the ball into the penalty area? He can. And the shot is nowhere near a goal, but referee's blown for, I think, a foul in the build-up. Ooh, they're hot. That's hot. Well, no. Norwich is just a small village in Ipswich. A separate place. East Anglia, actually. Ipswich is, I think, the south of East Anglia. Norwich is one side, you've got Great Yarmouth in the middle, and Ipswich is the other side. You go through Norwich, you get to Ipswich anyway. Oh, the jacket's off. Duncan Ferguson means business. Oh, goodbye. That was awful, bastard. You go with the Villa stand up if you hate Villa and Wolves. And you're just a triggered Leicester fan crying just because of a draw. Here we go. So this is where we're going to have a football war.
Riot!
It is, to be honest.
If you want me to jump in at any point, be your
I wouldn't get involved.
no, I mean, hang on.
Yeah. I'll be able to sort that myself in a minute. Ugh. Ugh. Excuse me.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Free kick United. A mob of Woodlice has put Liverpool's new nickname, VAR. Because everything goes towards Liverpool. VAR.
Liverpool's not that bad.
Watford actually played decent against Liverpool yesterday. First 3 minutes against them. In the penalty area. Oh, just wide. Didn't reach Maguire. Yeah, I've had my iron bruise, so. What's the drink, as Duke said? How many titles have Norwich won? Well, they won the championship. And the playoff final. Against Borough. The hair went now. Yeah. Jack Doyle has put. I was just looking back at one of your old vids, and you mentioned the anthem vid. Yeah, I remembered it. Wanted to find it, but it wasn't there. Reason being, I deleted it because that was only a trial video. I was just taking for this vid.
Does this have long sleeves?
Yes. I deleted it because it was just a trial video. Deleted it ages ago. Getting on my nerves. He would be quiet on Mick. He'd be quiet since here we go. Still 1-0. Yes, it is. Harry Maguire, Breaker, Clegg, Macbeth.
It was Mother Football Stand wanting to have a question.
Oh. I just lost a piece. Norwich fan, you're just jealous of the mighty Foxes. Jack's put, all right. God.
Oh, get up, you fannies.
Language, man. Jesus Christ.
Idiot, silly person.
Coming back. Well, that's Tom Davies down injured now.
Oh, he's not injured, he's just running around in.
What happened here? He got caught in the challenge, that's what it was. I just saw one. He got caught.
Oh, he just fell on his knee.
I'm happy he couldn't beat us. Leicester couldn't beat Norwich, must have a problem there, so it's got to be. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just like you know, Everton haven't won at Old Trafford since 2014, I think. 13. Twenty 14.
Pardon me. Oh.
Oh no, I beg your pardon. 2015.
What? Why did he?
Oh no, that wasn't at Old Trafford, was it? 2013. Nearly 2014. 2013. Last time they won at Old Trafford.
Yeah, I love this little thing. I haven't even had a chance to use it yet, and I like it.
Get up. Get up.
$48 volts.
All fans were like, you beat Villa 4-1, Southampton 9-0. Wouldn't be little annoyed. Oof. Just saw one that. Way! Richarlison's been booked because he kicked the ball into the crowd in frustration.
And what did that get him? What did that get him out of that yellow card? Very, very clever.
Tell you what is annoying. When the FA rules, when you get booked for celebrating with the crowd.
You do?
You celebrate with the fans, you get booked. It's a stupid rule. It is.
It's basically because the fans are there to watch the game, the players are there to play the game. The players are not allowed to interact with fans. The only time they're allowed to interact with the fans is at the end of the match and at half time and at
A mob
the
of
game.
a mob of woodlice is put. Watch us smash Liverpool on Boxing Day. I mean, I don't think they will, but I hope.
No, Liverpool.
I hope you do, but I don't think they will.
Look, Liverpool are on winning streak.
Kind of United. Did it away again. Come on, lads. Not been great this second half, have we? We've created a few chances, but not been brilliant. Through Martial to James. Into the penalty area, Maguire. Wide at the post. Corner. Liverpool mess up the title. And I think that's what a lot of people want. In the box from the corner. That's going straight to the other side. Terrible corner. It's going straight to the other side. McTominay gives chase and wins it. Wan-Bissaka now. Through. Goodness me. Everton hanging on to a lead because of an own goal. Ollie needs to make a change, I think. Yeah, I'm nervous he's been on the bad run of form either. Been picking up a few points recently and then just not been really at it in this second half. Food's alright. 4-0 at Leicester. That'll be the case. 5. Well, 6. Big man was 6 or 5 shots of them. 11 shots, 2 on target for United, 6 shot. It's gone down to 5 shots, 2 on target for Everton. This can't make its mind up. It said 6 earlier. United have had 11 shots. They've been a better team. They've had more shots, more chances, and Everton defending for their lives at the minute.
Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go and hit the shot, alright?
Right, oh. Oh, come on.
I'm gonna go get a couple of things to drink.
Good, but oh, he's won it. Luke Shaw go on left hand side. United on the attack again. And a shot, good save. Follow up. Oh, it's blocked. McTominay blocked.
Again.
Jesus Christ, they're getting lucky here.
Oh, Lingard's being passed.
Lingard's down again.
And it looks like it's a sore one as well. Looks like he's crying. Well,
Jesus, Everton are getting lucky here. Don't know why I tried to shoot from there, mind. But Luke Shaw was a good attempt. Good save by the keeper. Follow up blocked. Over follow up blocked. Dessert. I don't do desserts. I never have a dessert. I don't. Mason Greenwood's coming on. The one player that I think we need. That looks perfectly straightforward, that. What Greenwood's reading looks pretty straightforward. Not. Doesn't look straightforward, if I'm honest. Oh, Jesus. Who's going down the season? Well, Southampton, I think, are going. I think Southampton will. Yeah, I saw the papers. Don't look very straightforward. Norwich, Watford. Watford are going down this season, I know that. Watford and Southampton. Norwich as well. Norwich, Watford, Villa. Yeah. I'll tell you who I'm going for. Watford will go down. Southampton are going to go down. And Aston Villa, I think Norwich will survive just. I'll probably be wrong, but I think they might survive just. Here's Richarlison. To the left is Bernard. Holgate just about keeps it. And Everton just about keeping the ball. Long ball down the field, goes straight to a United player. Which is Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw has it again. Through. Martial to Lingard. Martial again. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but he lost the ball. That's a throw into United. Substitution for United replacing number 14, Jesse Lingard. Number 26, Mason Greenwood. Another striker. Got another attacker on the pitch, is what we need. Need to throw everything at it these next couple of minutes. Red Charles Bafoo. And Calvert-Lewin's down. Yellow card for Lindelof's not been a good day for Lindelof. An own goal. And now he's been booked. Wouldn't be surprised if he comes off in a minute. Lindelof booked. It's not been his day, is it? Excuse me. Not been his day, has it? Lindelof. Still 1-0 Everton, yes. They've been lucky in the second half because they've not done anything. They've not done much, if anything. United have been better team second half, just can't find the target. Foul! What? Stupid referee. That's what I hate about Michael Oliver. He's a fat ref. Ball down. Rashford's not going to get that. Surely VAR's looking at these things. Ha ha! Come on. My prediction for my Premier League, by the way, what Aaron Richards done about his fantasy stuff. I'll go along with it. 3 teams to go down: Liverpool, Cardiff, Doncaster. That's from his Premier League. It's all fantasy, his stuff. So, yeah, if you're not interested in fantasy stuff, then, you know, maybe ignore it if you don't take notice of fantasy stuff. But hey, goodbye. Straight into the Bobby Charlton stand. Come on. Come on. On the ball. Here's Greenwood. Turns. And a shot from James straight to the keeper. No. Champions League winners. You're not in the Champions League. Champions League winners.
Will be the way that playing.
Sure. They've been the better team. Everton haven't done a thing this half. Done out this half. Apart from defend for their lives.
No. Oh, I didn't get my bonus points.
Oh dear. In the vent area. Hit it on, not cleared. Shot! Oh, it's just over the bar. From Lindelof.
Lindelof. He got it in through his nuts, but he didn't get it in through.
Good attempt as well. It looked like it was going to go in. Thought it might have gone in that, but just a bit too high.
Too much power. He got his power meter too high.
Substitution for Everton. Replacing number 20, Bernard. Bernard being replaced by number 27, Moise Keane. Next Prem manager sacked. Well, I doubt it'd be Ollie. United have actually not been on a bad run of form recently. So. Fred in the box, headed on. Not clear, it's gone straight to missing Greenwood and the ball in, block corner. Jesus Christ. Poor corner that. And now Everton get it away and can make a break. Ball down the field, there's a man free open. And Moise Keane. I think it was Moise Keane, was it? No, it was a Warby. 1-2. Right. Teams to qualify for Champions League in his league. That sounds. It's Chelsea, West and Man City. That ain't gonna happen. Borough do it. What happened against Bristol Rovers? Knicks has got. Sorry about this. Ha ha! Wolves have equalised against Tottenham. What a pity. Ha ha! Equaliser for Wolves scored by Adama Traore. Ex-Borough man does it again. What do Forest and Derby have in common? Both should thank Brian Clough if they won anything. Good. Come on, Martial. In the penalty area. God's sake. In the penalty area and crap again. He was offside, I think. Get up. Get up, you dive. Little diver. Getting lucky here. Any Wolves fans? Not on here. Lucky there. United have only won once in 12 games when conceding first. The last 12 games conceding first, and United have only won once. Looking likely. Can't do anything. Birmingham City honours list. Write it on stamp, plenty space left. Poor pass, it's got straight to a Charlison. Get up! Never. Jeez, that was a well-timed challenge, that from Wan-Bissaka. Had to get that right. I didn't think it was a penalty at all. That's a free kick. Gee. Free kick conceded by Mason Holgate. And Wan-Bissaka plays it down. Martial gets pulled back. Gets thrown down. Certain free kick. Can United make a count? This has to be right. Say the same about Bow and Norwich. Well, Luke Shaw's offside already. Oh, not cleared for Everton. Keeper comes out, punches it. And is he going to win a free kick? Nope, United win a fine. Okay.
So if you want French fries,
Bowen Derby team who I'm on loan from your Bover will qualify for the fantasy one. You open it. Aston Villa was a big club back when Queen Victoria was alive, and the Fawns now they're just a small club in Walsall. In Aston, you mean? In Birmingham. Huh. Dan James. McTominay plays food. James needs to deliver. James has not been at it. He's having chances and he's squandering them. Not been brilliant today. Mr. Wolvers, lol, Nick, says Scotty B. You got any Aston Villa fans on here? I don't blame them, no. Don't think so. Good ball down to switch the play to James, who's meant to be on the right-hand side, not the left, really. Greenwood, yes! Get in! Mason Greenwood with the equaliser. Deserved. Have that. That is deserved. Have to admit that is deserved. Now, Everton can't complain about that because that is an absolutely brilliant strike. Bottom corner. He's getting nowhere near that, Jordan Pickford. It's James on the left-hand side. Plays for Greenwood. On his left foot, hits it. What a good finish. I have to say, Everton can't really complain. That was coming. United have knocked on the door for the full game. United's goal scored by number 26. Mason Greenwood. Yes. All being given as well by VAR, so. Hey. Get in there. I need to turn on the light. Getting back in here. Yeah. Foul, free kick. Come on, let's win it. Let's win it. Thank you, that's better. Oh, come on. The Stretford end is wise in. For me with a nick now, Paddy back, never dug a bone. I don't sit eat right now. Won't finish that. TD United are the team for me. Free kick into the box. Oh, just about punched away by Pickford out of the goal. Into the box again by Fred, headed away by probably the second defender. And a shot from distance straight into the Stretford end by Dan James. He hasn't had that much luck in this game, not been brilliant, I have to admit. Green, I have to say. That's now 3 goals in 2 games now because he scored against AZ Alkmaar twice. He scored 2 against them, and he did well. Championships for Mickey Mouse clubs. My bum. Is it? Hell, it's not. What a good goal from Greenwood as well, and a vital one. Plays it through. That's just about cleared away by United. Well, you win it, so Leicester must be a Mickey Mouse team. Well, that's got Scotty B's just got one on him. And so have Norwich, so suppose that means the same thing. History of Birmingham City, what history? Lineup's just coming in for Arsenal. They've got Lane on goal. Back 4 of Maitland-Niles, Chambers, Socrates, and I think Monreal. Someone else. To wherever. It's gone too quickly. Oh, crap. Yes. Man City got Edison, Walker, Otamendi, Fernandinho, Mendy, Gundogan, Rodri, Foden, and the 4-3 of De Bruyne, Jesus, and Sterling. So 4-3-3 for them. And United have the ball here, James. Tries to play through. Can't get it through. Come on. He was never going to get it through there, so I don't know why he tried it. And the ball through, Augusta hits Harry Maguire. Isn't Ipswich a Mickey Mouse club, says Football Fan 148? We're now a massive Premier League team, unlike Aston Villa. You've been in Premier League since 2012, I think. And that's when you got promotion. Well, you won it, didn't you? You won the championship. Against Doncaster. Looks like he's got a new person to insult. They're the biggest Mickey Mouse team out of the lot. It's got to be, oh, here we go. We're going to talk about Mickey Mouse, are we? Hey! That's just good. It's a ridiculous challenge, that, from Moise Keane. Lucky not to get a yellow card for that, I think. Forest famous for the 70s, nothing since. What have Red never done? They win the Premier League. Used to be in the Premier League. Come on. How does the table stand now? Hello? Martial. God, can't get through. So what does this mean to the table? United up to 5th. And Everton back where they were originally, 16th. Well, I thought it was 17th. It was 16th originally. Good tackle. What a challenge. We got about 7 minutes left of the game. Still enough time for United to get a winner. Everton on the ball, left-hand side. 1 and on. Challenge again. What a great challenge that was from Aaron Rambazaki's. And a shot. Good save. That's literally their first shot on target all in the entire second half. Good save by the hair. It will be with a good attempt and the hair. Brilliant save. Gets a glove to it. Still enough time for me to win my prediction. In the box! Just about cleared away. Lindelof. And back to the hair now. West Bromwich Albion nicknamed the Yo-Yos or Tesco carrier bags. They're actually called the Baggies. I suppose that does. Or the Boiler Boys. Yeah, their mascot is a boiler. Must be whoever's inside that costume must be boiling. Boiling. Come on. Ball to the right hand side. Rambazaka into the penalty area. Cleared away. Away for Everton now. That is United's. Won the championship twice, one season with a record points total, came close to qualify for Europe in our first season in the Premier League, and also have been in 3 FA Cup quarterfinals and semi-finals. And that famous 5-7 against Arsenal. Substitution for United, replacing number 21, Dan James. He's not had the best of games, but I think he's just been unlucky at the same time. He's just not had a great game, I don't think. On comes one matter. Waste boiler Wally Albion, says a mob of woodlight. He likes taking the crap out of teams, doesn't he? Ignore Nick David, he's probably still crying after getting a telling off against Bristol Rovers, says Scotty B. And getting knocked out of the FA Cup by Coventry. And Hartlepool get Oxford United as well. Who got beat against MK Dons the other day. Never. Lewin did well there. He kicked the ball through McTominay's legs as he went for the foul. Yeah. Puts the cherry on the cake. Yeah. I think if anyone's going to win this... Oh no, if anyone's going to win this now. Too close to call. Bye! That was a poor free kick, well over. Oh. Need the club to go into meltdown now, says it's got to be. Classic Norwich Ipswich stuff again. Luke Shaw left hand side. To, I think, Rashford. Fred. Lindelof now. Oh, Wan-Bissaka's done well today. I think he's put a few good challenges in. Played through, man. McTominay tried to play through towards Greenwood. I think it just didn't go in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your added time predictions, and I'm going 4 minutes. Scotty B's going 4 minutes. Substitution for Everton. Placing number 27, Moise Keane. He's only been on for not that long. He's only been on for a few minutes. He must have been injured then. Well, Moise Keane came on not that long ago to replace Bernard. And now he's literally came on as a sub and gone off as a sub now to be replaced by Omar Isse. Must be injured. He must have been injured then. Must have picked up an injury. Oh well, interesting. Never known that before. McTominay blocked. Doing well on subs. Yeah. Not far away from the 1,000 mark. One of 100 odd. Win that, Lindelof. Win that. Yes. Brilliant. Wolves nickname Golden. The number 2. Birmingham City nicknamed the Joke Blue Clowns. And gone 5 minutes at a time, says David. Aston Villa nicknamed Utter Rubbish or the Total Losers. Forest nicknamed the Past or the Clown from the Trent, says Mob of Woodlight. He liked taking the crap out of teams, doesn't he? What's Norwich's nickname? The Budgies, I think that's what he said before. And I know what Scotty's going to put. What's Man United's nickname? The Red Devils. And I know what. 4 minutes at a time. Thank you very much. Unlucky David. But me and Scotty and Thingy in the other room. Oh, correct. Get in. Unlucky David. Derby County nicknamed Pigeon Poo.
say my pseudonym.
Pseudonym.
Gaming. Yeah. That's gaming.
Game repeater.
Yeah.
Independent. Oh!
That's my
Into the gloves of the keeper. What's Ipswich's name? Broken Horse. Says Scotty B. Four minutes to get a winner. I mean, I'll take a point from this, considering I know it's a game United should be winning, but considering United have only won once in the past 12 games when conceding first, you know, I think take a point from this at least. Come on, Mashford gets past him. Come on, Mata tries to play through to Rashford again. No. Everton get away. Everton will feel like this is 2 points drop, but United have had 24 shots. Everton have had 8. So Everton should be 3-1, 4-1 down. But United just haven't taken chances. Oxford United nicknamed Dead Wasps. Or Deaf Wasps. Need that last goal? Did anyone say 1-0? Don't think so. Greenwood's the man you can depend on in these type of situations. Independent area. Pickford again. Everyone meant for 2-1 and 3-1. 2-1, 3-1. Is there a foul in the penalty area? Sure. Come on, need this last goal. Regardless, a point is good enough. United are now into 5th place as things stand, with Tottenham dropping points. Oh no. Tottenham winning again. $73,000 was that, he said? Oh, Tottenham have scored. 91st minute winner, Young Vertonghen.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
So United have actually 6 now because of Tottenham getting the winner. United need a goal. Need a goal. Because Tottenham have been behind United for a while. And today of all days, they go and beat Sheffield United. No, not Sheffield. Wolves. Higher than United now. Sheffield United fans will be angry. Yeah, but, you know, United are looking for this. They've already said they're going to be in Champions League. No, sorry, but Sheffield United are never going to be in the Champions League. They were never going to be in the Champions League. I'd be saying dream on. Sorry, but Sheffield United, I don't know if they'll even qualify for Europe this season. A few bad results. Calvert-Lewin gets man of the match. Classic Sky Sport. I mean, he's not done too bad, to be honest, to be fair. Well, this will be it. This will be full time. Quickly, it's that should do for United. That'll be a point. Point which I'll take. Down. Away. 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 He's going to blow now. That's it. Can I just say, I'm surprised Everton fans are actually happy, because that's 2 points dropped for them. Well, Duncan's happy. Nicked the point off United, but he'll be annoyed at the same time because they bottled the lead. Everton seem to be a bogey team for Ollie. 3 games he's played against Everton. Never beat them. Never beats them. Well done, Spurs, for beating Poodlehampton Wanderers. Ronaldo's prediction lost. I mean, a decent point for United, I'll say, Ian, considering the situation they're in, but really, should have won because now Spurs ahead by a point. So where does that leave the table? So, top four remains the same. Spurs, 3 points off Chelsea. And all it takes is Chelsea to lose their next game and Spurs to win. And Spurs go ahead of them. United, 4 points off Chelsea now. A point below Spurs with 5th. But still still in the same position, which is decent. And next game for United is Colchester in the Cup, and the game that United cannot underestimate. I want to see that match. Yeah, you can watch it on Sky Sports. It's already over, mate. So, game's finished. Sander Lever, okay. Bayern. It ended 1-1 full time. But, yeah. I'd say a decent point, I'd say, in the end, considering United weren't doing great. But they need to take the chances. Mark really should have won. Everton were pretty lucky though because they had a few.
They were lucky because they got a own goal.
Well, the own goal was lucky in the first place. But if I look at the stats very quickly. Oh, here we go. Everyone's saying Solskjaer needs to be sacked. The players can't take the chances. That's not necessarily his fault, is it?
Yeah, that's what
How is it his fault if the players don't take chances?
That's what I find annoying, you know. If the players don't play very well, the manager always gets blamed. But why don't everybody just start blaming the bloody players instead of blaming the bloody manager?
I'm sorry, but Martial is not good enough to be a striker. He cannot be a striker. He's more of a left mid. He needed to be a left mid and not a striker.
When it's like, oh,
that was one silly decision I have to make, I have to say. 66% possession, 24 shots, 8 on target. Not even half. Bayern. Everton had 8 shots, 3 on target, and only 34% possession. So Everton didn't actually play that great in the game. United should have won, but at the end of the day, it's a point they'll take. It's on to the game against Colchester, which won't be easy. And non-United look, they'll get beat. But yeah, today's Daz's Football Stand man of the match is a tough one. We've had Mason Greenwood come on the pitch as a substitute, making the impact, getting the point for United. But we got a point. That's not good enough, though. We had a chance to go 2 points behind Chelsea. Bottled it again. Beat the big clubs. Can't even beat the mid-table Everton sides. Embarrassing. Everton were a big club originally. But it is what it is. It's like United. It's like Bobo, really. Play well against good teams and then play bad against bad teams. My man of the match is a new addition. This man of the match is a new addition, yeah. Man of the match is Greenwood getting the goal. I've actually gone for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So the Dozers Football Stand man of the match was never going to go to an Everton player. They didn't play that great. There's always going to be a United player. It is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka played well in the entire game, I thought. He was in the right place at the right time. Made some very vital challenges in the penalty area. A couple of penalties Everton could have had, but of course Aaron Wan-Bissaka timed the challenges to perfection, and I think he saved United a lot today. So Wan-Bissaka didn't play crap. He made a few very good challenges. You watched one game. He was making some very vital challenges, and I felt he was good. I thought he was one of the best players on the pitch. A lot of the United players after time weren't even that great. James, nowhere near getting man of the match. Wasn't good at all. He had a few chances, just totally squandering them all. Not really what I want. He didn't play crap. You know, this is what people give man the match just because give so and so man the match because they got the goal. But I'm looking in more detail. Made a few ones, put some balls in penalty. Some of them are great, but you know, he was the only player I could really pick out that did anything great actually, because half the players weren't that good. But United need to take chances because, you know, the chances that United had just terrible. You know, can't take chances, and that's going to cost United this season if that's going to be the case. We've got Colchester next, and then it is. Who is it? Watford away. Now, if we don't beat Watford, there's something wrong, because they've been crap. Because they've been absolutely terrible. They're bottom of the league for a reason, because they don't score. Game of the weekend was Birmingham against West Brom, which is what a game that'll be. 22nd, is that a Sunday? Sunday. It's a Sunday. Oh, good. So 3 games. And got Borough Stoke on Friday. I can't do the Colchester game, by the way, because I'm in the show. So we have a Bayern also playing Wednesday night, so I can't do that one either. Got Borough v Stoke on Friday night. That vlog should be out. Well, I'll up the Borough vlog should be up on that night, but it'll be pretty late when it gets up because on Saturday I'm going to City of Liverpool against Manchester United with the lads. So we're travelling to Liverpool, so that's going to be a long journey. That mask vlog will be uploaded on the evening, probably about 10 o'clock, I'd say, something like that, because we won't get back till about 9, 10, 11. And then Sunday, United Everton, United Watford. And I think that's it till Christmas. Yeah. Just to let you know, of course, we are going to be live tomorrow for the Europa League and Champions League round of 16 and round of 32 draw. And tomorrow is going to be a special stream as well, because tomorrow we celebrate 3 years of Does This Football Stand, because the channel first started on the 16th of December 2016. So tomorrow is the 3rd anniversary. So hope to see you all there. We will be live from about 11 o'clock. And that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. From all, see you on Does This Football Stand. Have a fantastic evening. Well done to absolutely nobody, because no one got the predictions right. Yeah, there probably will be on Sunday. No one got the prediction right. So well done to absolutely nobody. 8 likes, brilliant. Thank you for the support. And we'll see you tomorrow for a special stream, which is also Champions League and Europa League stream. We'll see you for that. Bye. Good night, cut and act. Trying to get the right song on, guys. Here we go.